All right. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Just testing this computer out and trying to figure some stuff out on here. I haven't been on in a while. Don't know how my sound, and I got a new mic and everything. Um, how you doing today? Sounds good. All right, good deal. Uh, hope you're having a great day, man. And how you feeling about the new baseball season, the new season coming up? How you feeling about the White Sox? Getting ready to go to the gym. Very nice, man. Glad to see you're sticking with it. I need to get my ass back in the gym for sure. Yeah, man. I hate to hear that. I know. I think it's going to be a tough season for a few teams. I don't know. I mean, I'm optimistic for the Reds, but I always don't get my hopes up because they always start off good, and just the injuries and everything else. I hear you. I don't know how we're going to do. I mean, I've already got hit by the injury bug a little bit this spring, but so far, fingers crossed, we're all right. Like I said, I'm just basically running a test right now to try a few things out. Um, may have some news here in the next week or two. Maybe start back up doing some content on the channel. Maybe try to do a couple breaks. Also, I'm going to integrate a couple other things in with the breaks as well. Be like on the side, but been working on a few things since I moved to North Pittsburgh. I'm closer to everything. Got a few more options to go buy hobby boxes and cards and stuff. I just wanted to. I know it's in the middle of the day and this is random. Trying to get people to decide on, if I want to go back into breaking or if it's a good idea. I mean, I can get product. That's no problem. Like I said, I have a few things in the works. I actually got maybe a sponsorship coming up. I did get offered a sponsorship, and the people that I've been talking to, they have boxes as well. Um, I don't know. I really don't want to break on Whatnot. I kind of like the YouTube platform as far as breaks go. I mean, I do like Whatnot. Maybe to sell singles or I got other stuff in the works. I've been getting storage units, been buying storage units and stuff like that, and different things. Got a ton of baseball hats. Got a ton of stuff actually. Been doing flea marketing and everything like that. Chuck says, I'm trying to decide on what to do for my 100th video. Oh, I don't know, man. That would be awesome. Tell you what would really be cool. I thought about doing this myself. Not going to be able to do it this year. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to make it to Cincinnati for opening day, but I would love to do an opening day video for my 100th video, actually at the stadium. I think that would be pretty dope. Don't know if you plan on going to the south side for opening day, but that would be awesome. Hey, meet the Mets. What's up, man? Just trying out this new computer I got, and just basically bullshitting and hanging out. And glad to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Good seeing you. Trying to get the opinion on some folks. Like I said, I know there's only like three or four of us watching here now, but I'd like to get the opinions. Maybe going back into doing breaks or doing something on the lines of that. Not sure. Uh, but I do want to start doing content again. And I know, Chuck, you know this. My shipping is going to be same day shipping, or well, same day tracking number, next day shipping. I've already decided that. My new, my soon to be wife, my new fiance, she's going to help me out with the shipping. She's super excited. She's on board with me doing all this. It's not like what I had before. So awesome. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing breaks. I know there's not a lot of new product out there. You know, I'm strictly mostly only baseball. I ventured in maybe doing wrestling, maybe garbage pail kids, maybe some football. We'll see. But I definitely my channel's always been geared toward baseball. I kind of want to kind of stick with that. I really like baseball. Know more about baseball than I do anything, obviously, and yeah. And Meet the Med says he's mostly baseball too. Yeah, I just baseball has it for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like football too. I like watching football, but as far as the cards go, baseball is where it's at for me. Chuck said he started a wrestling auto PC. That's awesome, dude. What's your best one, Chuck? Would you say, in your opinion? Yeah, I've been venturing and getting in a few breaks here and there. I'll show you a couple cards I got here. This is a banger the other day. Um, I don't know if anybody knows any Orioles fans, but I know this card's a banger. We got a National Treasures out of 99. We got a Jackson. Well, shoot, hang on. Let me take this screen down here. I I hate that. I'm gonna have to get me an actual green screen. Let me take this down 1 second. Maybe here we go. All right, there we go. But anyway, we got a Jackson Holiday out of 99. That patch is super dope. I like that one. Out of National Treasures. It is on card, which is pretty awesome too. Chuck says Becky Lynch and Tony Storm are my favorites so far. That's awesome, dude. If I come across any at my hobby shop, I'll definitely let you know. He gets wrestling cards in all the time. And he says I want to get a Cody Rhodes. Very nice. Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, I've been getting in a few breaks here and there. These breaks here I got in on Whatnot. Got a Jackson Holiday insert there. Transformative talent. I think that's pretty cool. Bowman Chrome insert. Let's see. Don't have a whole lot right now. Like I said, I'm just now getting back to where I can be in the hobby. Right now, I'm basically self-employed, doing my own thing. I'm getting ready to go work. Well, I can't spoil a surprise, but I got a local company here that I'm going to be going to work for. Hopefully, starting next week. I went and met with them today. I've been sponsored by them before. Um, Local company here, so and now I live extra close to them, so it's gonna be awesome, especially if I can go to work for them and get all kinds of uh all kinds of awesome stuff from them as well. But I don't want to spoil a surprise for that yet. But it is super cool. Meet the Mets. Don't know if you're here, man. Do you got anything coming up on your channel, Chuck? How about you? I'm super excited. Hopefully, that the card community will accept me back. I've been gone for a while, and then, like I said, I had shipping problems and all that for a little bit, but I got most of it all taken care of. I know I got Chuck straightened out. I got to get Matty Ice straightened out. a couple other people that I've already got gifts for back here. I'm going out in the mail. Um, Other than that, I think I'll be all right. Um, and the deal with that was, guys, and I don't throw my personal business out there. I try not to anyway. Went through divorce, all that, all the cards and everything I had was left at my wife's house, and I couldn't go back to my wife's house. It was, if I did, then I would probably end up in jail. So I like I said, it was all a big cluster, and I'll leave it at that. But I hope. Hopefully the community will accept me back, and I know it's going to be slow at first, but hopefully I can get there. I do want to do breaks. I do love doing breaks. Hey, what's up, AJ? Officially, no, I'm not back. I'm just kind of hanging out, getting thoughts and feelings of everybody. Yes, I do want to come back. Obviously, it might take a month or so, but I definitely want to get back during the baseball season. And here you go. Here's a pretty nice one, Chuck, and AJ, who's watching. This was looks like a uh, blue chrome Brian Acuna. That's a pretty nice one. This camera is not the best on this laptop. I plan on getting another camera, by the way. It's just I'm using the front laptop camera. Yeah, the Reds definitely is going to be a fun team to watch this year. As long as we don't get bit by the injury bug again, they're definitely going to be fun to watch. But the good thing is, looks like we got pretty good depth chart this year. We got some good guys in the minor leagues. We do have some backup, but what I'm worried most about is the pitching. The pitching is, I hope the pitching can stay healthy, because if we can't, then I don't know what's going to happen. We definitely got the team to make the playoffs for sure. And I think the Mets is going to be an underdog this year. I think they're low on everybody's radar right now, but you watch, they're gonna do things. Hopefully, they can work a deal out with Alonso. I'm don't get me wrong, I'm not a Mets fan or anything, but I don't hate the Mets either. But I would like to see Alonso stay with the Mets. Yeah, wonder about the Dodgers. Wow, they got definitely big problems out there. Not a bad thing necessarily, but man, they got too much talent. So wonder what's going to happen with them. And I hear you. Meet the Mets. That's me. I'm optimistic, but I'm not getting my hopes up for the Reds. I don't know, Chuck. I don't think they'll lose 100. I don't know, man. I don't think they'll lose 100. Did you guys see the pictures of the projected stadium for Las Vegas for the A's? Did you see that? It's pretty dope looking. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to see the A's move, because I've always wanted to go to Oakland to watch a game. I know Coliseum's not the best, but I always want to go there to see a game. Chuck says I'm being optimistic. Well, man, we'll you know what, Chuck? I'll be there rooting for you. I won't be rooting for the Cubbies, but I'll give it to you for the White Sox. All right. I hope they don't lose 100 games. Maybe the Dodgers should get Blake Snell. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised with Snell, man. I don't know what's going to happen. That would be cool too. I'm not for sure what's happening. Send Robert to the Mets. Luis Robert. Wow, to the Mets. That'd be crazy, huh? You guys. The Mets has who is it? Is it Kodai Senga? Is that who you guys have? I like him pretty well. Chuck's Chuck says if we go 63-99, I'll consider it a win. Nice. You know what, Chuck? I was actually hoping that the Reds would do something, because they were in trades with the White Sox for Dylan Cease, I think, but that's never going to happen because we can't afford Cease. But anyway, I was kind of hoping if we did work out something that they'd throw Eloy, and I'd like to see Eloy play for the Reds. That'd be cool. You know me, I've always been an Eloy fan. Maybe he'd do better somewhere else. Wow, Senga's on the IL already. Wow. I'm sorry, I haven't been keeping up much with spring training like I should. I'm going to get back into it here soon. Actually, I was looking because whenever I went through my divorce and everything, I switched over phone carriers to T-Mobile, and they offer free MLB TV all season, which is pretty cool. I like that, so I'll definitely be keeping up with the season as it goes along. Chuck says he's hoping he'd go to the Reds too. Hey, I'm telling you, you never know with these players. I've seen it, and you've seen it 100 times. Just like with Sonny Gray, for example, done horrible in New York for the Yankees. I mean, the Yankees done horrible in New York, and it wouldn't be because of fans or anything, but that's beside the point. But anyway, comes to the Reds, has a lights out Cy Young basically season. Same thing with Trevor Bauer. Comes to the Reds, has a damn good season. It's just all change of scenery, and how the player feels about the field, and the fans, and as many fans as the Yankees has, you'd think they would be the best fans in baseball and not boo their players. I mean, me myself, I'm dedicated. All right, you know what it is to be a Cincinnati Reds fan. I've never booed anybody. Yeah, I get frustrated, but I'd never boo my players. Chuck says he grew up as a Reds fan. Don't forget, I loved Johnny Bench and one of my schoolmates' dad. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Being a Reds fan in the '90s was fun. Um, it really was fun. I was watching the game earlier. I wish Matty Ice was in here so I could tell him about it. We done horrible that game, so can't even remember who was pitching. It was a 1990 game. Um, I was 2 years old at the time. Imagine that. And I forgot he gave up I want to say he gave up like 7 home runs or something like that just in the first inning. I can't remember how many RBIs and everything total, but it was crazy. I know Dawson had a home run. Sandberg had a home run, and man, I can't even remember who else. But yeah, it was a wild game. It was on YouTube. It was crazy. Chuck says, "Nah, Chuck, you're good, brother." And oh yeah, Chuck, I hope you're doing well, man. And like I said, thank you so much for popping in. AJ, so good seeing you guys. Hopefully your boy's doing well. Meet the Mets, awesome to see you as well. Hopefully I can get on and talk with you one of these days. I used to get on and BS with you. I see you every now and again. You do shows, so that'd be pretty cool. Be awesome to get together and do a video, Chuck. So we got 5 of us watching, guys, in here. Say hi if you haven't said hi already. It's great seeing you. Chuck, do you know the guy's name? Well, the Macho Man played for the Reds, right? In minor leagues. Yeah, you seen the Macho Man card? Oh, one question. I don't know if any of you guys know anything about the Twins. So I got this in a break. It's actually a slab. Yasser Mercedes, and it's a 9.5. Jim Mint, 10 on the autograph. Yasser Mercedes for the Twins. I don't know if any of you guys know any of the Twins prospects, but I thought that was pretty cool. And let's see. This one's numbered to 499, Bowman Chrome. But I thought that was a pretty cool card. Nobody knows anything about the Twins. What's up, Brando? How you doing, brother? Man, so good to see you. Brando. Oh, 1 second, guys. I want to grab something to show you. I do have one announcement I will make today. Um, give me 1 second. I want to show you guys something. So instead of selling this, Brandon, I decided to do something different. I know I already sent you pictures, but I am going to razz this off before Jackie Robinson Day. Maybe here in the next 2 weeks, I want to razz this thing off. This is one of the new Nike jerseys. Beautiful. I just decided, this would be an awesome piece to put out there in the card community for a razz. I'll give you more details and stuff on it. I think it's pretty dang cool. Love this jersey. But stay tuned for details on that. That's pretty cool. Well, that's awesome. AJ says a guy he follows on Instagram is a big Twins fan. Was also a bat boy for him when he was younger. That's awesome. I would love to be bat boy, whatever, for one game for the Reds or even the Pirates. I live 10 minutes from the stadium now here in Pittsburgh, but I'd love it. I'd love that. But yeah, well, Brandon's here, Chuck's here. Like I said, maybe I might do a break here in the next 2 weeks. Like I said, I got everything I need shipping wise. I'm getting my bubble mailers tomorrow. I got another label printer. Like I said, all that stuff got left in my divorce, and I couldn't go back and get anything, so I had to get all new stuff. I did get a new label printer and everything. And a scale so I can do shipping here at the house. The I already got it worked out with the post office where they'll stop and pick my packages up. So we got a nice area out here for the mail, so they'll stop and do that. So what I'm going to do with breaks, I'm probably only going to do 2 or 3 a month, nothing big. That way, I don't get overwhelmed. I'm not working in the mine, so like I said, I'm self-employed at the moment. So you guys let me know as far as baseball product. I know there's not a lot out there. We got Series 1 right now. We have Big League, I think 23 Big League maybe just came out. I know 24 Big League supposed to come out and something else at the end of the month. You guys let me know what you'd like me to break. I mean, I can break older stuff. We can stick with tops, or I can get old Panini products. You guys let me know what you like. I mean, I know what most of you like. I know the teams, but let me know what you want, and we'll try to get some product. But I'd like to do another live stream, maybe, I don't know, maybe Friday. Maybe I'll try to schedule it better than I did this one. This one's just basically a test. And get the opinions of everybody, what they want to see. I'd like to basically stick with baseball. I mean, we can do other breaks too, later down the road if we want to do football or something like that. What's up, Huddle? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. Just kind of testing my equipment out here. Like I said, I'd like to get a different setup like I had before, but it'll come in time. Huddle has cards. Oh yeah, Huddle has all kinds of cards. Brandon, I have a bunch of Mookie in Mike's break. He hit a bunch of Mookies last night in Mike's break. I'll have to side for a future rack. I was going to do a trade with you on the Dodgers, Chuck, last night, but I couldn't get a word in at the end there, so I apologize for that. I don't know if I had anything or not. I had to kind of go early last night and get the honey-do list done, but Huddle says I have a few cards. Oh. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Got too confusing. Yeah, you got that right. It was definitely cooking last night for sure. But hey, it's always a fun time. Always a fun time. That's another thing with my breaks. I'm going to get whenever I live stream my breaks. I might get a couple, maybe one or two people in helping me as well. That'll be awesome. That way we can keep the breaks straight. And then what? So my plan is for the breaks anyway. Back to what I was saying. My plan for the breaks is I'm going to do same night tracking. That way, after the break's over, if we want to sit and hang out or whatever, we can do that. And I'll sort the cards, and I'll go ahead and start, getting the processing done. I got the software on my computer. I'll just, get your tracking number, and it'll go in the mail the very next day. So that's going to be really handy. Like I said, I'll have I got some mail. I don't know what they call them. Those little plastic mailboxes here that I got from the post office. Put the bubble mailers in there. I just set them out here inside the door, and the mailman picks them up. So it's going to be great. A lot better than what I had. I'm self-employed, AJ, at the moment. So yeah, I'm working. I've been doing stuff. Actually, I've sold quite a bit of stuff today on Marketplace, and don't know if you guys heard what I was saying, but I kind of want to integrate this into my channel, or maybe I'll do a different channel. But I have been buying like storage units and stuff like that, and selling stuff and doing flea marketing stuff, or maybe I won't integrate. I don't know. Like I said, this is my baseball channel. It's strictly basically what it is. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have found some pretty cool baseball stuff though. I found a bunch of baseball hats. A lot of them brand new. A lot of them are brand new. A lot of them, like I've cleaned up. I got a hat kit from Amazon. I've been cleaning up these hats and stuff. A lot of them are just found some Harley hats. Found a couple cool ones. And Chuck says, I'm in for anything patriotic or military. Hey, I'll keep that in mind, Chuck. Did find something pretty cool. I mean, it's not really clothes or anything, but I did find this in one of the units the other day. It's brand new. It's still got tags on it. Never been used. It's a military backpack. Thought that was pretty cool. And it has that and everything. I thought that was pretty neat. I figured that'll sell pretty quick once I post it up. I've just been going like before I even attempt to sell anything, I clean it up, which this wasn't dirty. It was in a tote. So, but I always go through it to make sure. I always go through it just to make sure, nothing's in it or anything like that. But, this is brand new. I thought that was pretty cool. Do I know Cincinnati? Yeah, actually, I do know Cincinnati Picker. I watch his YouTube channel as well, but yes, I do. Kind of do the same kind of concept I want to do too. Maybe I'll make another separate channel, AJ. Or would you guys think that it would do good on this channel too? I would like to take one day. I don't know if you guys remember Cali Luis Reseller or not. He used to go to excuse me, estate sales and flea markets and stuff like that, and buy stuff, and then he'd clean it up and all this stuff, and he would run a sale once or twice a week on YouTube and do like a flea market style thing. I think that would be pretty cool, especially if you can get other people involved. Anybody that has something for sale, you could do like a flea market on Sunday evening or something. I think that would be pretty cool. Well, Brandon, I would love to sell on Whatnot. I can buy on Whatnot, but so long story short, whenever I was going through stuff with Shannon and all that, the divorce and all that, I bought some stuff which the card was in mine, and or the bank account wasn't all that. But anyway, long story short, not to throw my personal business out there, but I'm actually not allowed to sell and whatnot because of that. Because she reported to the bank that it was a fraudulent charge or something, even though we were still on the same account and whatnot won't let me sell. But I can buy on there, but I can't sell. Stupid. I'm trying to work with whatnot. I've been emailing back and forth, but we'll see. I don't know. It was stupid. But yeah, yeah, it is booty. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I can't make them let me sell on there, which I like whatnot. But there's other there's other platforms as well. I can sell on eBay. Um, Mike says he likes whatnot, but it's not easy. Yeah. I mean, I plan on starting an eBay store maybe. I plan on, like I said, I don't know if I should integrate that stuff with the baseball channel or just go ahead and start a whole different channel. I don't know. I kind of wanted you guys give me your opinion on that, but I would like to do a yard sale like once a week on here. And if you guys had anything else, you could join me and sell your stuff, shirts, whatever. Just like just like a little show. I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, it might not do good on YouTube. I don't know, but some people do good on YouTube, but don't know. Don't never know till you try. Mike, let me ask you a question then. Okay. You're saying selling on whatnot's not easy. So what's not easy about selling on whatnot? Like for an example or something. Chuck says time to go to the gym. Going to push a little harder than lately for the first time since the injury. Chuck, I wish you the best, my friend. Get a great workout in. If you get time later, shoot me a text, brother. Like check up on you and Wilma, see how you're doing. It's always great to see you. Uh, well, I don't know if it's raining there. It's pouring rain here, but if so, stay dry, dude. I'll see you soon. And Brandon says, "Do you work, Chuck?" Yeah, that's oh, you need to have a good amount of your oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that too. That um you need to have people in or excuse me, you need to have a lot of people in your stream to make good sales. But also I did notice at the same time, it's just like anything else. It's who it is, you know what I mean? Um just like for me, for an example, say if I see maybe a $5 hat, but if I really like the hat, I guess it goes back to what you were talking about last night, Mike. Um, maybe oh well, it's a $5 hat, and Joe Blow bids me up to 6 or 7. Well, I guess it all depends on how much I like the hat, or if it's for me, or if I'm going to resell it. So I guess it all depends on the value that you have in it, or if you want to resell it. I guess. But no, I 100% agree with you on what you're saying. And Mike says, I've had sales and whatnot and only had 5 or 6 people, and the cards are selling for way less than what they should have. Yeah, I have seen that. But also at the same time, I've seen people, which, mind you, like you were saying, there's been 20, 30 people in the stream, like for common cards going for $5 and $6 a piece. But like I said, I guess it all depends on who's buying. And Huddle says, hard to put $15 cards up starting at $1 when they're only Yeah, yes, it is. I hear you. And man, all right. So it looks like we dropped down to only a few people watching, but I really appreciate you guys popping in. Like I said, maybe I'll do another show. I'll schedule it for another day. It's kind of random, middle of the day on a Wednesday, right? But I'm excited. I'm excited to see where the channel goes. And if anybody wants to join, I will post a link up here in the chat. You're more than welcome. Oh, hang on. Sorry. You're more than welcome to join if you'd like. Like I said, I'm just kind of trying out the computer, see how it's working. I mean, the camera is not too bad on this thing, but it's not good for a brake camera. So I definitely have to get me another brake or get me a brake camera. Um, I'd like to actually get me another desktop like I had before. I mean, this does have an HDMI port, so I could run a monitor off of it. But I guess we'll see. But I think, I mean, there's some people that do, sales on here as well, as far as like flea market and whatnot or whatnot style stuff. So thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'm really getting, excuse my language for anybody out there, but I'm really getting my shit together with it this time. I actually got a good support system. I don't know if you guys know, but my fiance, well, she's not here at the moment, or I'd introduce her, but she's working. But she's awesome. She supports me 100%. She's really excited about it. Actually, 35 years old, going to be a dad for the first time. So yeah, baby's due October 1st as of now. So I'm really super excited about that. Do you have any trout cards by chance? AJ, I do not. Unfortunately, like I was saying, all my cards and everything was over at my ex-wife's house, and couldn't go back there, or I'd go to jail. So I had to make the tough choice of leaving. Even my Ellie collection, my Ellie De La Cruz collection, everything gone. So I'm starting all over from scratch, man. I mean, I have been collecting cards here and there, but I don't have any trouts at the moment. And AJ said, I've seen your pictures on. Awesome, dude. I appreciate that. I've been. Oh no, that's all good, man. No problem. No need to be sorry. It's life, dude. It's life, and you learn the hard way sometimes, right? And yeah, that's what I plan on doing, Huddle, and maybe I've had a couple people ask me about calling games. I might call a game here and there. I love doing that. That was fun. Want me to go get them? Yeah, you might have to, man. Yeah, yeah. I had some really nice Ellie cards in there for sure, and had a lot of cards. But hey, for the sake of happiness and everything, just moving on. Good afternoon. What's up, Bunkle's World? Welcome in. Nice seeing you. Uh, here in Pittsburgh, here, kind of rainy, crappy afternoon out there, but hey, it's all good. Just sitting here shooting a breeze. So, are you guys excited about your baseball team? I know Brandon's excited about the Dodgers. There's no doubt about that. The rest of you guys pretty excited for baseball season? I know I am. I'm ready. New Jersey. Not too far. Not too far from me. Oh yeah, man. We definitely excited. I may try to, depending on my work schedule and what's going to happen here, because like I said, I got some big things happening in the next 2 weeks. Um, Definitely going to try to maybe make it to the Pirates opening day. They open up against Baltimore, which is going to be super sick. Baltimore is stacked, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I cheer on the Pirates and everything. I live here in Pittsburgh, but man, I'm telling you, I'm kind of stoked to see what the Orioles do this year as well. Yeah, me and Meet the Mets. We're just talking about the Mets. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited too. All around, I wish the Mets well. Hopefully they do well. Hopefully they can find a way to sign Pete Alonso. And AJ said started going to Dodger games way back in '69 or '70. Nice, that's awesome. The old Chavez Ravine. But yeah, definitely gonna have man, it's gonna be interesting to see this season. So many players. I mean, I didn't realize it, but I think more players this year got shuffled around in the past couple years because you see all these big signings and I mean it's still not done yet. They just started making their first cuts. I seen so. Oh, speaking of that, I got a right here real quick. Right here is one of the hats I found in storage that I cleaned up a little bit. I mean, it's not even that bad. It just had a little dust and stuff. Check that one out. That was super cool. 7 3/8 is the size on it. Pretty big head, bigger than my head, but pretty cool. That's one of the things that I'm going to put in one of my future sales. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, the colors on that's super awesome. Also, I don't know where it's at. I'll show you guys later. I found an old Florida Marlins hat with the old Florida Marlins logo. What's up, Bud Stoney? What's going on? How you doing, buddy? If you guys haven't already, be sure to check out Bud over on Whatnot too. He does Whatnot sales all the time. Got some pretty awesome stuff in there. I bought a few things from him I'm excited about. I'll show you guys whenever I get them. And let's see. Bud said he's chilling. And AJ says he grew up with a guy. Here, I guess I forgot I can do this. Here, I can always pop him up on the screen. But he says he grew up with a guy, played for the Orioles, came up in '89. Nice. Hopefully, I don't make you feel too old, AJ, but I was a 1 year old. And yeah, that is a nice hat as well. Oh yeah, I got one to show you. Here, bud. I'll here it is. I just now took the plastic out of it. I actually figured this would be pretty cool. Wear this, do my breaks in. Check out this hat. It's a glitter bear hat that I got from Bud. I thought that was pretty cool. So thank you, Bud. I appreciate it. Shout out to Stoney for the glitter bear hat. Oh yeah, let's go. Brandon, how's everything going at the hockey rink, man? Hopefully good. That's awesome. Happy that you got that going for you. That'd be a damn cool job for sure. So tomorrow, I think I got some stuff coming in through the mail tomorrow. I know I got a couple packages coming from Bud tomorrow. I got a package there from Mike, Ripping for Rookies. I'd like to open that. And a couple other things that I got maybe off of Whatnot. Off of Whatnot. Should be coming in maybe tomorrow. So maybe I'll do a live mail day tomorrow. Maybe around noon. I know, or maybe around 1, 2 o'clock. We'll see. Yeah, it won't be around noon. I have somewhere I got to be at 11 in the morning, but maybe around 1 or 2 o'clock I'll get on and do a live mail day or something. Show you guys some things. Try to get my feet back wet. Try to get used to talking again and all that good stuff. Yeah, definitely, AJ. Check out his store. He has also, Bud, you're more than welcome to post your link in here if you can at the moment. If you can, I understand. But he also has some really cool stuff in his buy it now. I bought a ET VHS tape and a Kevin Durant basketball. And I bought one more thing. Oh, it was the Princess Peach Hot Wheels car. He had in his buy it now. And I was like, holy crap. I was like, so he's got probably 100 items on his buy it now on his whatnot. So check him out, AJ. He's got some pretty cool stuff. Man, and he gives good deals all the time. So check it out. Definitely a plethora of items for sure, bud. Yeah. And this hat. So I'm happy, man. I'm happy to be back. I haven't smiled or felt good like this in a long time. So busy, busy, busy. Seasons are starting to wind down here. Few months away from the slow. I hear you, man. I hear you. Definitely, definitely slow season coming up. I think everything's kind of like in a weird funk right now, no matter what it is. But yeah, it'll be all right. We'll be busy before you know it, man. It's always busy, busy, busy. Oh, I did. I don't know if Steve's in here or not. But that's all right. I was going to surprise him, but Bud, I was going to show you a few cards. Show you guys here a few cards I picked up for Steve the other day. The Brett Favory, aka Brett Favre, got that one for him. That one. There you go. Thank you, Bud. You guys, here I'll post it up there on the screen too. Brett Favre's. So I have been buying here and there. And there's the last one. But yeah, hopefully he'll be stoked. There's some pretty cool looking cards in there, for sure. And yeah, you guys check out Bud Stoney's channel there on Whatnot. You got some pretty cool stuff. Like I said, be sure to check out his Buy It Now. If he's not live, if you want to interested in picking anything up. Anybody else got any big news or anything going on? Huddle, you got anything going on your channel? I know you have a rip and ship coming up soon. And it's all good, bud. Maybe after I get off here, I'll give you a call back if you got time. But yeah, we been keeping me busy here, man. Getting ready for the baby and getting ready to get married, and start my channel back up, been doing the storage unit stuff. I only bought 2 storage units. I got some of it back here I'm going through, but most of it's already in my storage unit that I got down there. I got some of it posted. Don't know if you guys be interested. Just throwing this out there. I got my own personal Facebook page or whatever. I got stuff on the marketplace if you'd be interested in anything I can ship. But that's beside the point. If you don't want to, that's cool. I'm just throwing it out there. And Huddle says, rip and ships tomorrow night. Very nice. Hopefully, did you want me to go live with you tomorrow night or next week? You have to let me know, Huddle. One night I'm going to go live with Huddle. See everybody. See how everybody's doing. Live show next Tuesday. I also want to do a 3 hobby box baseball draft break. Wow. Heck yeah. Let's go. I'm excited for that. Definitely being that. Okay. It's next Tuesday. Okay. My bad. But yeah, I'll definitely be there for sure. I'll be there tomorrow night too. So don't count me out on that. I'll be there tomorrow night for rip and ship. And there you go, Stoney. AJ sent you a follow. Sick. AJ's a very good dude. So yeah, I'll schedule a show tomorrow for around 2 p.m. Eastern time, my time, and maybe do a live mail day. Hopefully you guys can come back in and join me. That would be super dope. Anything else you guys want me to do, that would be cool. Also, AJ, I'll look for you on Whatnot too. Like I said, I'm on there. I can buy stuff. I'm just not selling at the moment until I get everything straightened out. May not ever sell on Whatnot. I don't know, but I will eventually. My goal, I'm going to have my YouTube channel going. I will have an eBay store up. I have my marketplace that also I'll have up. Also, my normal stuff, my Instagram, and maybe an Amazon store. I don't know yet. The Amazon store kind of, I don't know, but we'll see. And Brandon says, love some mail day openings. That's awesome. Thank you, Brandon. Hopefully you'll be able to make it tomorrow. Like I said, it'll probably be 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'll schedule it once I get off of here with you guys, and we'll definitely go from there. Definitely want to get me a set of headphones. I don't know if I have to look at this computer. Like I said, this new computer, see if it has Bluetooth. If not, I'll get me a set of good wired headphones. I'm used to having them on. AJ says he collects Trout and Kershaw. Okay. I will keep an eye out for you for anything Trout and Kershaw related, AJ. If I come across anything or any breaks or anything, I get anything, I'll let you know. Bud Stoney wanted to know, Brandon, did you get a package from him? Did you get a package from me, Brandon? Asked Bud Stoney. And look at there, Fire Box Breaks. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Nice seeing you. Just trying to get my feet wet, trying some equipment out. Hopefully be able to get some content going here soon. We'll see what happens with that, and be doing some actual videos too. I live in a pretty nice area. I like to get out and maybe even do a live walk and talk. Who knows, or something like that. Got all kinds of ideas. And Huddle says you could probably get a USB hub to be able to add devices. Good, yeah, good thinking. Also, does anybody? Because I'm not 100% sure. I know Huddle, you do breaks. Brandon does card openings. Is there any certain like camera or anything that I could look into for a decent break camera? The last one I had was just a regular web camera. I think it may have been the Elgato one. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Or Logitech, one of the two. It was okay, but I'd like to get me a pretty decent quality break camera for the actual cards. This I could use for my face. I don't care about that, but Brandon says he uses his phone. Okay. Maybe he'd do that too. I know Whatnot, you have to use your phone. And Huddle uses an HD webcam. And Firebox says, I've been good. Winter is slowly coming to an end up here. Yeah, I hope it is here too. I mean, we've been high 60s, low 70s past 2 days, but it has been raining. But it looks like maybe this weekend's going to dip back down into the 40s. So hopefully we're starting to get out of it, but I don't know. You know, that crazy winter on the, well, I don't know where you live, Fire, but here on the East Coast, we have a crazy ass winter here in Pittsburgh. So could be snowing in April. And Huddle says you can spend stupid kinds of money on a camera. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I want to get something kind of mid grade. I don't want something like super expensive, but I don't want something low quality either. So I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to do my research. And Brandon said, we got more snow today. Shit, man. You can keep it, Brandon. Oh, fires in Canada. Oh, yeah, man. Feel sorry for you guys. Always in the winter. But yeah, dude, I'm super stoked about being, getting back into doing content. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do some research, Huddle, and look. And like I said, I may have some stuff in the works already. maybe with a sponsorship. It's not the coffee one, which I tell you what, I still drink that coffee to this day. Blue Collar Joe coffee. Still got a bag over in there, but no, it's not going to be the coffee. Maybe eventually he might want to get back in the sponsorship with me. I don't know, but this is going to be baseball related. That's all I'm going to say for now. But yeah, it's awesome. The place is actually 5 minutes away from my new house where I live now. So. But anybody else got anything coming up? Or like I said, Huddle's got a rip and ship coming up tomorrow. You guys check that out. He done a hobby talk last night. That was pretty cool. Held my eyes open as long as I could for that one, so I apologize, Huddle. But Bud, do you have a Whatnot show coming up anytime soon? Or do you have one scheduled out or anything you'd like to throw out there? You're more than welcome to. Firebox, you have anything? Brandon, anybody got anything to throw out there? Be awesome. Also, I do want to get into the whole Discord thing. So if Brandon could or somebody could hook me up with a link for that or something, I'd like to get on the Discord chat as well with you guys. Bud says usually every Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So there you go, guys. Definitely go check out Bud Stoney's Whatnot channel. Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sure, good friend Steve will be there, and most of the time I've been in there lately, so that'll be awesome. I'll definitely have to check that out. You guys check it out as well. Firebox says, wouldn't mind setting up a full-on studio for breaks in a man cave, radio, mics, canvas. Yeah, me too, man. I wish I had the room for it. Maybe eventually, we're talking about maybe moving houses in this area maybe next year because the baby's due in October. We got a 2-bedroom right now. I'd like to move up to a 3-bedroom at least. We don't plan on having any more kids, but at least a 3-bedroom. I'd like to have a 4-bedroom or a 3-bedroom, something with a basement or a garage or something, so I could build a studio. Firebox says, I have a premiere this afternoon, but I will do live stream soon for giveaways and milestones. Very nice, man. Congratulations. Really appreciate it. Let me see. AJ asked, do you have to wait until you go live to buy one? No, you can check out his store. So if you go over to the tab that says buy it now, you can actually go on there and you can buy it. You can buy that anytime. That's like a store, kind of like an eBay store. You just go in, pick out what you want, and buy it. There you go. And he'll prepare it for shipping. And also, I do want to throw this out there. Bud is really good at shipping. He gets it here. Like I got that stuff. When was that? Monday? No, Tuesday. And I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So you guys definitely check out Bud's store. Help him out. Help the community. It's awesome. He's got some killer stuff in there. Yeah, it's been a minute. Like I said, I was working in the coal mine for a little bit, and kind of far drive for me. I was driving an hour and a half each way, so I was driving 3 hours, basically a day. The money's good, dude, but it like working 12, 14-hour shifts, I could barely hold my head up on the way home. So I went through my divorce and all that good stuff, and now I'm here, man. Right now I'm self-employed, but I'm supposed to start a new job next week. I'll let you guys know about that. Actually, I'm supposed to start a full-time job next week, and I got a part-time job I'm going to be working at as well. Also, I plan on doing, like I said, maybe one break a week or something like that. Maybe not every week. I'd like to do 3 breaks a month at least, and then do some content whenever I'm not doing that. Also, I would like to implement the yard sale thing. But you can sell cards, you can sell anything. Like you can sell hats, whatever. I'd like to do the yard sale thing maybe on Sunday evenings. We'll see. That's not set in stone yet. But I'm definitely gonna get some content back out there. Try to be active in the card community and all that. AJ AJ asked, "Bud, do you ship to California? I know it's a different country. You know what? It feels like a different country sometimes. It definitely does. That's okay. Bud lives in his own country too, Budstonia. Don't know if you ever heard of it. Budstonia. You should visit there. It's pretty cool." And Bud says, "Yes, I ship to California." But yeah, it's awesome, man. It's so good to have you guys. It's so good to see you guys here. I didn't think I'd get anybody, to pop in. So glad to have you guys in. Brandon, Oz, always good to see you. Bud, AJ, um, Chuck was here earlier. Man, you guys are awesome. Firebox, thank you guys so much. Firebox says I worked in the Alberta oil sands in the past. Sorry, and that life is demanding. I hear you. Rest is important. Yeah, it is. Like I said, especially I got a baby on the way now. 35 years old, first time dad, so I'm really excited, nervous at the same time. Uh, but I know everything will be good. It's stupid, unfortunately. I hear you. I hear you. Everywhere's stupid anymore, man. Sometimes I get in moods where I don't even like want to go out in public. Just like I'll give you an example. For a couple weeks ago, um, we are gonna go out grocery shopping, and I don't know. It's just like, man, I really don't want to go out in public. So we ended up doing it was either Aldi or Walmart grocery order. I can't remember, and just have them delivered here. It's so much easier. You don't have to deal with the public. But man, it just people's crazy anymore. It's crazy to go out. I don't know. Boy or girl, AJ's all there. You go. Yeah, we're not sure yet. She's right now. We went to the doctor a few days ago, and she's 2 months and 1 week. So we don't know yet. We don't know if we're going to keep it a surprise for a baby reveal. I mean, well, obviously there's going to be a baby reveal, but we don't know if we want to know until that time or if we want to know right away. We haven't decided that yet. Life choices, crazy. I kind of want to know. She kind of wants to know, but at the same time, we kind of want to keep it a surprise. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll make a video and turn it into some content. That would be pretty dope, huh? I'm waiting for grandkids. Oh man, I hear you. Everybody keeps asking me. I'll go ahead and throw those out there because I know I'm probably going to get asked this 100 times. Do you want a boy or girl? Honestly, it don't matter as long as it's healthy. But I'm kind of leaning toward a little girl. I'd like to have a little boy too. Play baseball and stuff with as well. But I'm kind of leaning toward a little girl. And my fiance, she wants a boy, so it's all kind of divided right now between the family. It is very different raising boys and girls. Oh, I did. I could imagine. Yeah, I got a stepdaughter right now, and she's kind of like in the preteen stage. 11, 12 years old. So I hear you. I understand. And AJ says his boy started baseball at 4. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, let me see here. And Papa Jimmer Jammer can't come soon enough. I know. I'm excited and can't wait for my son or daughter to meet Uncle Brandon. Can't wait for that. And trust me, it'll happen. Uncle Brando, let's go. Mine are 29, 26, and 23. Wow. Yeah, so you're done, huh? Oh, he said my days of having kids are over. I hear you, brother. Honestly, I never thought it was going to happen for me. But we met the right person. Brandon. Right, Brandon. I hear you. Oh. My son's names are Gary, Ryan, and Peyton Brett after George Brett. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. But I'll tell you what, guys. I like I said, I really appreciate all you guys tuning in. Thanks for being family and my friends as always. Like I said, we'll get something going here in a couple weeks. I'll have a break coming, so be sure. Well, I know all you guys are subscribed. Anyone interested, tell your friends, tell your family. Come on in. We'll have a great time. Like I said, with the shipping, like I said, it's going to be same night tracking. From the night I do the break, soon as I'm done with the break, we can hang out or whatever, and I'll sort the cards and make sure you guys get your make sure that you get your tracking number that same night, and they'll go out in the mail the very next day, and that's going to be a promise. Guys, like I said, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of your friends and your family as always. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And stay safe, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow about 2 p.m. We'll do a live mail day. Guys, have a great evening, great day, what's left of it. Take care.